I got a Daisy feeling. I got a Daisy feeling. Yeah.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Jabby Kawai, joined by Chara Kirk.
What's up?
We just got back from San Diego Comic-Con. We were at the panel for Project K. I keep wanting to say Special K because that's a cereal over here in the States. And so that's what automatically comes to my mouth from rote memory of saying Special K for 20 years or so.
But also, it's special. A special movie, Special K.
That's true, too. Project K. We were there for the panel, and some of you who follow us on Instagram got to see this photo right here. That is not photoshopped.
We were actually there, rubbing shoulders, getting a chance to talk with some of the stars of the movie, and Rana Dagubati, who is lovely.
So we were also at the panel, and you'll see some footage of that. Boom.
Talent really is unmatched and puts the greatest of the world to shame. There you go.
I mean, that introduction.
Shall we bring?
Let's bring the man out. Let's hear it for him.
Please welcome Mr. Kalki. Is my friend and the rebel star, Prabhas.
The creator, the director of this entire world. Let's hear it Now the gang is all here, and I feel like we can really get into it.
The kind of research that has been done, and I keep questioning Nagi all the time. You know, how did he think of this? I mean, what was he drinking? What was he smoking when he came up with all this? But it's really, really quite incredible the way all this has been put together.
What makes Indian cinema so great for us is the energy that our audience brings to our cinema. You'll really understand it when you sit with an audience like this and watch Amitji perform, Prabhas perform. We are very honored to live in this energy, with this energy. I think that's...
Stop being so modest, Kamal. You're much, much greater than all of us. And this is not a performance that you have to put up. You have to put
It was wild. Like, it was just crazy getting to experience, I feel in a much smaller scale, the type of love.
Full disclosure, by the way, we heard this trailer twice already. We didn't see it.
Because we were like this.
Exactly. We're the only weirdos in the entire place.
Yeah, everyone else was watching it, but it was so cool because like the love that the fandom has, and like rebel star Prabhas, or I'm saying it wrong. Wait, no.
Prabhas.
The level of love that there was, I was so excited to experience this excitement that I feel like for us over here must be a much smaller scale than what it would be in India. But like, I thought it was so cool. Before the panel even started, they had these drummers come out, these beautiful dancers doing a dance with the lights. They had like a fun thing about Indian cinema and just how great it was and all the actors and everything. And I was just like, wow, this feels so nice. And it was just so exciting to see all of that. And then to like just hear all the cheers and everything.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
You must learn the art of extrapolation, Achara.
What should I extrapolate from that?
No, because you're like, oh, this is nothing compared to, it's like you just have to extrapolate. It's almost like a first date with the girl, right? If she kind of picks her teeth, you know she probably farts around you. And you extrapolate from there, she's probably not someone you want to bring around your family because she's just not classy. Boom. I helped save a lot of men's lives just now. So what I'm trying to say is you go, okay, this is this portion of Indian audience reacting that way. You extrapolate, I will have tinnitus if there's 10 times that, like at a SRK birthday event outside of his house.
Now we get to actually watch the teaser.
Don't bring me around your parents.
So
No,
classy.
well, the interesting part for me was like the particular hollering that people were doing for prabhas.
Yeah.
You know, it was like a special chant.
Everyone watched the teaser twice because the fans were just like, play it again! There were thousands in there. I looked back right before the teaser, like right before the whole presentation was going to start, and I was like, Hall H looks packed. This is Hall H, the legendary Hall H, where they do like Marvel presentations, DC presentations, like all the big ones normally. Not happening this time because of certain strikes going on. But, you know, I was like, dang, this is amazing.
Anyway, let's look at the teaser ourselves and give you our thoughts finally.
Oh, we saw those guys in the theater, in the hall. Oh dear. It's very dystopian. Oh, the music. I like that sound. It's kind of Dune-ish.
Yeah, no, this definitely gives me some Dune vibes.
And Mad Max, actually. Ruh-roh. Woo! This was at this point, everybody was like, cheering! Wow, what is he wearing? Oh, dang.
What is Project K?
It's a very prabhas moment. Okay, we're gonna watch that again.
Yeah.
So I gotta tell you guys, the vibrance, the bass, just the boomingness of that in Hall H.
Oh my God.
That's a very special feeling. I'm like cranking up the volume right now to kind of replicate that experience. It's just
not even coming close. We could feel all of the sound just like vibrating in our bones. It felt so good.
Let's try this again.
Yeah, we saw these guys. What did he call them again? The Raiders.
The Raiders, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so real quick, I get a pass on this because the director did it first, okay? He's like, look, we're just going to say that these are our stormtroopers.
Yeah.
Because other people are going to say it, I'm going to beat them to it. These are our, essentially our Indian stormtroopers.
But I feel like there are so many references here to Western films, and I think that's fine because...
well, he said he was inspired by Star Wars.
Yeah, he was inspired by Star Wars, and I'm thinking he probably wasn't only inspired by Star Wars, but a bunch of other stuff as well. But what's really cool to me, and also like the director also said this, was that it's a blend. It's a blend of sci-fi and Indian mythology, and that's really coming through very strongly for me in this.
Yeah.
Yeah, poor uncle. I love the kind of multicultural children we have here.
This also gives me a little bit of Mad Max vibes.
That's what I was saying. It was specifically around there that I felt Mad Max. Then obviously the music here feels like
Dune.
Dune.
That robot looks like Chappie.
Oh, I thought it looked like Black Panther, actually. That's cool. Prabhas looks so cool. Why is Deepika sad? I'm also getting like Minority Report
Project K.
Where's Kamal Hassan?
and Blade Runner.
He.
Well, this is exactly what Rana Daggubati said in the panel.
You think Kalki?
Rana asked Nag Ashwin. He said, "Why wasn't Kamal sir in the teaser?" And then
I'm looking for him.
Nag Ashwin's answer was, "He is everywhere." Was that a clue? I thought I maybe saw him, but it might not be him. Oh, that looks like my favorite Uncle Bob.
Biswa.
From
Bob
from Kahani.
Bizzo. Something. No, that's not it.
I just call him Uncle Bob from the Kahani. If you've seen our Kahani,
What is his name?
reaction.
Now it's gonna drive me nuts.
He's a Bengali actor.
Bob Biswas. I was right.
Oh, Uncle Bob.
Yes, as Bob Biswas. That's the name of the character. Saswata Chatterjee. And I guess there was a movie about that character.
Oh, interesting.
It's a spin-off from Kahani.
Oh,
Okay. That looks just like
that looks
him.
just like him. Come
Yeah.
on now. Yeah, but that does feel like Dune, and then you've got like cool, really futuristic.
What's cool about this also is I can already see the merchandise around this. That looks just like Chappie to me.
It's like Chappie meets Black Panther.
I-
But then you've got like all of these like Hindu gods, I think, in there as well.
That's clearly Amitabh Bachchan.
That's gotta be Amitabh.
I don't know where Kamal Hassan is in this.
I love his outfit here and that kind of like deserty feel.
I don't know where Kamal Hassan is. Like, honestly, I can't figure it out. That's a very, very cool teaser. And
It is really cool.
It's very ambitious. Sci-fi fantasy, this is the first one I'm aware of from India. And like, it's super cool that they're getting into this because I feel like that just gets me excited. Science fiction fantasy is, I think, probably the coolest genre.
Yeah.
And it's also very expensive. So,
Very, yeah.
and so, yeah, I'm very excited for India. And I heard, like, I think it was two Americans sitting next to us who had no idea who the hell Prabhas was and anyone who Amitabh Bachchan was. They had no idea who any of these
Yeah.
Indians were. And they saw the teaser, and I remember hearing them say, "Oh, we got to see this." I was like, okay, cool.
Good.
Like that is the response that was needed. And, you know, at first I was confused about it being at Comic-Con, but then I realized if you're in Hall H, generally speaking, people are waiting all day long watching whatever's in Hall H. They don't leave.
Yeah.
Usually. And so the notion that they're watching American stuff and then they get that and they go back to the American stuff, that actually that makes me feel good knowing that they're going to get exposed to this.
Yeah.
And it increases the likelihood that Americans are going to watch this with curiosity.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, it's such an exciting feeling that this happened. It was so cute in the panel as well when Amitabh Bachchan comes on, and he told a story about how at first when he heard that this was going to be premiering at Comic-Con, he was kind of like, I don't get it. But then when he told his son,
Yeah.
his son was like, "Dad, it's a big deal,"
Yeah.
you know?
That's what always happens, though.
Yeah.
It's always the son who's like, you have to.
You have to.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, no, I thought that was so cute. But yeah, it is. It's huge. And I think, you know, especially with the popularity of RRR, I think the international audience, the American audience is primed to see more epic, spectacular movies coming out of India.
Yep.
Yeah.
You guys, thanks so much for hanging. Hopefully you enjoyed that. And that's it for now. I have to edit this. I'm Jabby Kawai. This is
Achara Kirk.
Peace out.